Look at them. Hello, my name is Hirakuni or Hide, and welcome back to my channel. I'm a creative being and a mess of an artist, and I take you along onto my art journey. I went to WeihNerdsMarkt, which was on the 1st of December in Völklingen, and I will take you along to this cozy, very local event. So we arrived now at WeihNerdsMarkt. It's my last event where I sell. Well, I also sell next week, but not important. But it's my last somewhat convention, and we have our tables here. We're sitting next to the wall. There is the entrance. There are some more artists. Like, it's the third time we are here. It's a one-day event, and I have to make this table pretty. One thing I always do at conventions, I glue my tablecloth down with tape, sturdy tape. Like this, I don't have to fear that it slides off, and also while putting it on for the first time, it stays. Because it hangs down much more to the front than to the back side, because the back side is open and the front is covered. This is what the front looks like from top to bottom. It's all closed up. While here, it finishes right at the edge of the table and have all the back open. Like that, it doesn't get into the way of me trying to get to my things and sell these. Hallo!
Are you filming me as well?
No, well, you're in. I started in one corner, but I'm so broken because we had an event over the last 2 days already in Luxembourg. It was like to entertain children and people and let them draw Pokemon and all, and I'm just so tired. And Lottie, although no, that's not Lottie, I called him Lotto, but he does not like it, but that's Lotto. He's just a little guy. Well, he fits my color theme. I have to put him into some black outfits, and then I have him on my table just chilling.
You know, I can just bring like my really big axolotl collection.
No,
I like 5 of those.
I like him more.
I like axolotls in general.
Yes, I have to ask Mary to make to crochet a black axolotl for me.
Half black or entirely black?
Entirely black. Metal, Leute.
Man, Leute.
I'm so tired. Oh my god, this should not be loud. I go put you somewhere now. No, gar kein Problem.
He looks so deflated.
Yeah, he looks like a deflated relaxo. I have to move you so I can get to my button.
Look at him, he's performing things. Coming.
No, why is he? Why is he dying? Why is he jumping?
Please don't jump, it's Christmas.
Oh no, Dylan.
Maybe I'm just gonna call it fucking Dylan.
Yes, call him Dylan. Okay.
Fine, fidget.
You have to deflate his ass into the corner. Stickers are there, buttons are there, charms are there, patches are there. Okay. Now the rest, Dean's prints and slowly getting full. That's nice. It's always so full. I love that. He's already done building up his table as well. My table is standing, everything is on, and it feels a bit more empty than usual, but it's only because I ran out of many things, and also I built now 5 wire shelves wide instead of 4, which I did a lot in the recent past. So my brain is used to that. But yes. Wait, I have to still put these straight. Also have the LuxCon flyers out and the Mario Day, which will happen next week, Saturday, on the 7th of December, and that's where we'll also participate again to entertain people with button making and have some line art that people can colorate, like drawings. But yes, this hangs super straight, just like me, and I have still some things from KaironCon here, which I'm not sure yet. Like, this one is new, this one is new, this one I had before, this one is new, but it has like the same kind of vibe as that one, that's why I leave it on there. And this one is new, but this one already exists as a patch. Then this one I got, but it's a design I have since quite, like, also a longer time, but I had already previously, I think, once. Although, no, I just printed it out for me. This one is new, this one is old, and this one is new. Put the gin censoring back on Ray just because I love it, because I didn't put them on for Aizawa, so you see his titties now. Also, I sold out of my crow, so only the raccoon is left and a lot of capybara. Also, these are new. These are Yari and Yuri pedals. I have no idea if that was a thing where you're from, but here in Germany we had these everywhere back then where you could buy them and then have them. But I just gave mine a bit more of an interesting design with like the sea and such, like, I don't know, I just felt like it, to make it more interesting. I was thinking, now hear me out, I have an idea. If I would take some, how are they called? How do you call the zippy thingies I use on my wire shelves?
Zip ties?
Zip ties. Okay, hear me out. But if I use zip ties to connect 2 wire shelves like this, I could put that one side here and then have that other wire shelf not fixed anywhere, but it can just turn around all the time, like a 180 to 170 degrees to the front. So on that side I would have then a new wire shelf, and I could like put not safe for work art on there and then like just rotate it back. Something like this. I have to think about it. I have to brainstorm about it. But like some way where I can show people not safe for work art. Then again, I can also just put everything into a folder in case, because some cons you're not allowed to show it, but you can have it behind the table and then see that the person in front of you is of age. And yes, but it's my table. I also like mixed things up. My OC art is much higher. It looks very full, and then like a lot of like traditional art. I have occult vibes here with like Jonathan Sims from the Magnus Archives, and then those 2 OCs that are also like in this vibe. And then I have a lot of my fan art just over here, then stickers, buttons and the patches. Yeah, that's my table for WeihNerdsMarkt. Boyfriends, and there's a chat which I still have to bring to the back. So here we have the hall from above, and last year I was sitting in this row, and now I'm sitting over there. Wait, let me see. Over there. Somewhere over there. Yes. And now it's time to get down and go work. Yeah, now I'm sitting over. Well, I have to look to the camera. I'm moving there. That's my t-shirt. But yes. Many people already. It's 11 o'clock, like you see there, it's 11:18, and it's open since 18 minutes, so I should get going down now. It's a sports hall, that's why it's right next to the football field. And, oh, you can draw here, that's fun. I like such activities. Little photo booth. Outside they also have food. I have no idea what, but it looks yummy. And then we go down and have a great day. I think it's from 11 until 19. 8 hours plus the 2 hours of setting everything up, plus the 1 hour of setting everything down. And then we go home, empty the car, get my partner, and have food, dinner in the evening. Oh, these dolls look so cool. Usually I do not directly want to show other people's tables, but there were some very, very cool dolls. Okay, already so many people. I like that the corridors are very wide. It's very easy to pass. And usually for smaller cons you don't necessarily have that. Usually it's very tight. And here we are home. Hello. Welcome to behind my table. The convention is over and was pretty uneventful. It was just a normal, cozy day. A bit slow, but usually very good. Like, I think I did great today. And I want to show you one last thing, which is this. I have a lot of these mini prints and I was like, I don't have enough magnets to hang all of these up as well, because as you see I use magnets to hang up my prints, and these would need many magnets, which I don't have. But I have those clips and I just took some painter's tape, I glued them together on the back and they make one big row. So if I take this off, it fell, but just one row and I just can hang them up now, and it's also easily to remove from the back, and I think that's just great. I feel like I'm the biggest genius today and I'm just very happy about it. And I already started unpacking, and this will now take me probably an hour, a solid hour, while building up usually takes me 2 hours and a bit. Yeah, but I'm so glad that this is very easy to remove. It's just the prints and the t-shirts. Oh, also, as we're already here, I sell those zines. It's like sketchbook zines with like sketchbook art inside of them, and I usually sell them rarely. And I sold 2 today, like one of these and one of these, and I'm very happy about it. I'm very happy and very yes. And I sold also a lot of my traditional art. Like the wolf that was hanging here this morning is gone. I sold 2 of these. I sold one of these. I sold one of these. It's great. And I also sold Jasper, which I usually don't sell. Like I have this since an eternity. I never sold him, but I sold him today, and I'm very happy about that. And of course a lot of Victor and Silco today, because Arcane came out recently, and so much Ray, and I'm so surprised. I don't know why, but I'm very happy with that. Of course some stickers, some patches I sold, some buttons, and I'm sold out on Asmodeus and Fizzerodi. Like I think they're completely gone. I have to check again at home, but they're gone. The crow is gone since KaiLab. Oh, also I sold some husks, I think. Yeah. Goodbye table. We see us maybe next year. It's a bit hard to film, to record, and carry these big boxes out. Oh my god, I'm so tired, I swear. Apparently it's also cold outside. Each single year I am looking forward to watch this event, because it just wraps up my convention season, and it's just a very sweet highlight at the end of everything. The event itself takes place in a sports hall in Völklingen, and it offers artists and merchants. And due to its size, it's very cozy. It's like a cute little gem, and still has a lot of variety. Due to it being local, I also recognize many people, I see many visitors and other artists back, and overall it feels like a hangout for one day where we just come all together, have a lot of fun, despite also like selling and working and such, but there's no pressure, and it always feels like coming together, wishing everyone a happy new year already, and also saying bye to the old year, like to the end of that year. And the event on its own is great. I really recommend it if you're in the area, if you're in Saarland or not far away from it, and you have nothing better to do, come by, because it's very sweet, and it's one of the last events that take place, at least from what I have seen. Of course, there's coming more and more events, but it's one of the last ones of each year. Usually it's always like, I think, on the first Sunday of December, as far as I know and have seen it whenever I was there, and it's just so sweet. This was now my third time I attended there, and so far whenever I applied I also got accepted. But the difference from this year to the last 2 years, I was so broken that weekend because I had another event the day before on Saturday, and also already starting on Friday, like the 2 days before WeihNerdsMarkt, I had Pokemon Day, which was a little event in Luxembourg, and we had a button workshop and we had to prepare a lot there, and I was so dead that day. Like 3-day conventions are a lot, but having 2 events over 3 days I think is worse, because you have to prepare for each single event, and in this case it were 2, but those 2 events were different and required different things, and preparing for both, that killed me. I enjoyed both, they were great, but it was a lot. And I think it's more draining because it requires so much preparation, but also changing from one event to the other one was really hard. Like on Saturday evening, the Pokemon Day was over, we wrapped that up, and then Sunday morning immediately I was at the WeihNerdsMarkt, and to change mindset, because I also had to work with children and patients and make sure everything went smoothly, being very social with people actually, to then be like selling things at my table, that's different. It's still very social, but it's a different kind of social, and it's usually not children. So I noticed that, and I was so tired over the whole Sunday. Also the week after WeihNerdsMarkt, on that Saturday, I still had Mario Day, organized by the same people. Both events were nice. It's quite interesting to get those experiences as well and have button workshops and all. Due to that, I also didn't prepare anything for my table for WeihNerdsMarkt. I just went there and crashed in with my leftovers and sold what I had. Like, I didn't make any buttons. Not after a button workshop. I didn't order anything, nothing. It was just like end of the year, last event, last big table. I go there, I sell what I have. What's gone is gone. And then I also have maybe a bit of room for next year and see what I need to reorder in big. And that's what I did. So in regard of sales, I made around 441 euros. The table was like last year 26 euros. So my costs are around 50 bucks, just like last year. 1-day event, super sweet, very cute, very small, not much investment. So if you take those 441 euros minus those 50, we are around at 391 euros. And that's what I made in profit. Last year, that's what I made in sales, so I grew a bit. In my first year when I was there, I think I made around 125, but I'm not sure. But that's quite some jumps, and still growing, still going there, and that's wonderful. Also, apparently the event itself also grew in regards of visitors, because I think they had most visitors that day with around 2,000 people, which is insane for one day. Like, I didn't feel like 2,000, not in a negative way, I just like, wow, I'm like so surprised and excited that there were apparently 2,000 people. It is great, and I love to see events grow. And also, like last year, they had food, they had cake, they had like the bar there. I don't know much about the program because it just went over my head because I was just dead. Also, socializing was hard because I was dead. But like, I survived, I guess, and that's very much all about the event. But it's cute. Go check it out if you can. And very excited for this year's edition. Like, again, it's what I'm looking for the end of the year. It's my last event, and then I can just crash and do nothing until the year after. That was it. If you want to support me, you can go check out my Ko-fi. I upload things I don't upload anywhere else, previews of things that I order, what I'm drawing, little cute sketches I don't feel like uploading anywhere else. And if I get to work on my bigger projects, which are comics and magazines like zines and such, I will also upload those there. For the rest, if you want to see more of my content, you can subscribe to me so you don't miss out on future videos. And yeah, I also have a website you can go check out if you want to see at what events I'll be next, or in overall. I just have stuff on there, but it doesn't work on phone yet, so you have to be on PC to go check that out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments or feedback, please let me know down below. And with that, I wish you a good day or night wherever you are. Bye! Wait, I have to. My boyfriend doesn't like if I call the axolotl Lotto, but this is my axolotl. It's made by a friend, and I would like to have this axolotl in black, like a dark gray for the body and a very thin black for the little antennas. Do you say antennas? Yeah, I think so. But yes, that's my axolotl. Axolotls are cute. And that's all. Bye! Also calling every axolotl Lottie. And I just like the shape because I just hold it like this and run around like this at conventions when I have this little guy with me. Just like, it's so grabbable and it just